The rise of a scandalous genius. Picture a man whose words could seduce nations, a poet whose charm masked a dangerous secret that would ignite a firestorm. In 1812, George Gordon Byron, known as Lord Byron, bursts onto the London scene with Childe Harold's Pilgrimage, a poem that makes him an overnight sensation. With his dark, brooding eyes and rakish smile, he captivates society. Women faint, men envy. But beneath the glamour lies a shadow. Born in 1788 to Captain John Mad Jack Byron and his wife Catherine, George's early life is marked by instability, his father's debts, and a mysterious bond with his half-sister, Augusta Lee, born to Mad Jack's first wife. The air crackles with anticipation. What hidden passion drives this poet? By 1813, Augusta, with her gentle face and warm demeanor, visits Byron in London. The stakes rise when Augusta becomes pregnant in 1814, her husband Colonel George Lee absent. Whispers point to Byron. Could he be the father? Every second builds suspense as his fame soars and his secret threatens to unravel. Will this poet's genius save him or destroy him? Keep watching to find out. A forbidden bond unravels. The year is 1814, and the scandal brews like a storm over Regency, England. Augusta Lee, her pregnancy undeniable, retreats to her country estate. But Byron follows, his presence a magnet. With his chiseled features and intense gaze, he writes the Giaour and the Corsair, poems dripping with forbidden desire. Many believe inspired by Augusta. Their meetings, documented by historian Doris Langley Moore, hint at a closeness that shocks even their liberal circle. Lady Melbourne, Byron's confidant and mother-in-law to Caroline Lamb, warns him, but his obsession deepens. The tension is palpable. Will this bond break them? Enter Annabella Milbank, a pious heiress with sharp blue eyes, who marries Byron in 1815, hoping to reform him. But the marriage unravels fast. Annabella discovers letters between Byron and Augusta, their tone too tender. She flees with their daughter Ada Lovelace in 1816, filing for separation and spilling the rumors to the press. The aristocracy gasps as the Times hints at incest, a charge that could ruin Byron. His friend Percy Bysshe Shelley watches, torn between admiration and horror. Every moment teeters on collapse. Augusta's daughter Medora, born in 1814, becomes a symbol of the scandal. Will Byron's poetic genius shield him, or will society's wrath prevail? The suspense mounts. Don't miss the next chapter, Exile and the Echoes of Shame. It's 1816, and Byron's world crumbles. Facing public outrage, he flees England, leaving Augusta behind with Medora, whose paternity rumors haunt her life. With his rugged jawline and haunted eyes, Byron lands in Geneva, joining Shelley and Mary Godwin. His poem Manfred, written that year, pulses with guilt and forbidden love, many linking it to Augusta. Claire Claremont, Mary's stepsister, becomes his lover, bearing his daughter Allegra in 1817, but his heart remains tangled. The tension builds. Can exile erase his past? In Italy, Byron's life spirals. He meets Teresa Guiccioli, a married woman with dark curls and a bold smile, in 1819. their affair a public spectacle. Yet letters to Augusta, preserved by the Murray Archive, reveal his longing persists. Annabella, with her steely resolve, feeds the scandal from afar, her separation case, citing unnatural behavior. Augusta, her face lined with worry, struggles to protect Medora, who later claims Byron as her father in private writings. Every second drips with drama. Hoby's 1822 account notes Byron's decline, his health fading. Will he outrun the shame, or will it consume him? The stakes soar. Stay tuned for the finale. The poet's legacy and the sister's silence. The year is 1824, and Byron, now 36, joins the Greek War of Independence, his chiseled face gaunt from illness. In Missolonghi, he dies of fever on April 19th, a hero to some, a pariah to others. His death silences the scandal momentarily, but the echo lingers. Augusta Lee, with her weary eyes, lives on, her reputation tarnished, Medora's life a tragic footnote. Her 1860 memoir hints at her father's identity. Annabella, now a baroness, raises Ada, who becomes a computing pioneer, distancing herself from the scandal. The aftermath unfolds as Thomas More publishes Byron's letters in 1830, sanitizing the Augusta affair, while historian Leslie A. Marchand later uncovers the truth in 1957. Shelley's widow Mary defends Byron's genius, but the incest rumors stain his legacy. Medora, her life marred by poverty, dies in 1849, her claims buried. Every moment builds to a revelation. Byron's poetry, from Don Juan to Childe Harold, carries the weight of his secret love. The tale ends with a question. Did Byron's genius redeem his ruinous bond with Augusta, or did it doom them both? Subscribe, like, and share to dive deeper into history's darkest tales.